Hello there. Welcome back to another episode of SaGa Scarlet Grace Hiiro no Yao. This is J.M. Musashi, and we're playing this game some more. Okay, I can't do the voice anymore. I'm done. Anyway, so here we are back in Talia's game, Chapter 2. So Chapter 2, I think I said that it gets a little bit more free. Chapter 1, we were kind of stuck in that tour of the world while we're chasing down the Phoenix. So if you didn't see that stuff, go ahead and check out the older episodes just to know where we are. Now, with Chapter 2, we have 4 kind of main story choices. Well, so there's... Actually, with Talia, we only have 3 because we've done one of the 4. So, all the characters have these 4 like main story choices that when you finish that story, you move on to the next chapter, and then by finishing chapter 3, then you kind of unlock the area for the last boss. So it kind of feels like the game was meant to be just kind of wandered through easily, but it's nice to kind of know. So the 4 are the Phoenix storyline, which we just did as Chapter 1. We didn't have a choice. There's also Siegfried, who is kind of like a Firebringer cultist kind of shady character that you chase around. The Earth Serpent and the Crimson Fragment. Each one of these kind of opens up different characters and different events throughout the kind of the world. So I went with the Crimson Fragment this time around because there's some characters that I want from that storyline. So particularly one of the better characters is the Ice Mage that you get, who's kind of essential to part of it, but I won't be using her because I don't want to use more than one mage in a team, and I'm happy with Talia. So here we are in Bikini Row. We're gonna get, the plan here is to get Aslana. So I already have the Crimson Fragment storyline started. Basically, these fragments have like the power of Firebringer in them, which is a little like the orbs from Romancing Saga Minstrel Song. If you remember, you could take them, or you could offer them up and make Sadowin stronger. So this is a little bit similar here, but we're just kind of destroying them at this point. Alright, so hopefully I can go ahead and start this now. So in order to get Aslana, you have to start the kind of Caprese rumor kind of quest line where these guys give you these ridiculous rumors. Cool, hey, it's Rico but a different color. Yeah, so we started the Crimson Fragment storyline, so we're kind of asking around about really like red stones. So this guy's saying that there's a rumor that you can find a red stone in the forest. And that if you find it, you turn into stone. But we are looking for the red stone, so Talia with no hesitation is like, let's go, let's check it out. See, did I already do this? Oh no, I didn't. Good. Alright, so we've got another odd job here. Oh, I didn't do it because I need other characters, I think. Yeah, so this guy, he needs someone tough. Tough-nayatsu. So Japanese recently, they've been using the English tough, tafu. But because it's an adjective, you have to use a na after it before you modify a noun with it. So tafu-nayatsu, so like somebody tough. I'm not sure if that is Constitution or Strength. I'm gonna guess and say Strength because Strength is literally muscle power. And said alright, cool, there we go. So that's the rumor that I just heard. The Bikini Road, that's kind of the thing here. There's rumors and then these big X's show up. For instance, I have another one started over here that I haven't got around to. We started it way in chapter 1. So if you're having trouble getting this rumor quest from Caprese to start, you might have already started one from Anchiano. So just finish that particular rumor in Anchiano and then don't go back to Anchiano because then that will start the next rumor. So finish the rumor in Anchiano and then go to Caprese. So I just saw this guy dancing. Okay, yeah, so she's thinking that this red stone is the actual crimson fragment, that like Firebringer power. And if you find it, you'll get turned into stone. So basically the two options there are believe the information or don't believe the information. But if you don't believe the information, nothing really happens. We found a statue. Alright, that woman has been turned to stone. And Khan thinks that the crimson fragment is definitely here. Talia thinks that, Talia's saying, oh, but if we find it, then won't we turn to stone? What should we do? Khan is not a problem solver. He's like, Talia, there isn't a good way of doing this? Come on, Khan, be a problem solver, man. And then she's like, first let's find the stone, and then after we can talk about it. Yeah, and Khan's like, that's a bad idea. He said mazui. Mazui means gross, but it's generally used to just describe kind of bad ideas or anything that kind of makes you feel a little off. So, okay, so this house opened up. Let's see what's happening. Okay. Yeah, so he's saying, so it said that the crimson fragment is here, but as soon as we enter, when we get turned to stone, and he's just looking for some kind of different way. And now you have the choice to go ahead and try and enter, or just quit. Oh, we're entering. We're fearless. Yep, buddy. Yeah, so he's like, just as I thought, everyone's been turned to stone. Right. This is Aslana here, with her very bombastic outfit. And she says, hello! Yeah, so she literally said hello. She's like, who are you people? What's your reason for coming here? Yeah, and Khan thinks that Aslana is some kind of monster that has the crimson fragment. Talia's like, this is just a human. But she might be holding the crimson fragment. Yeah, so she's like, of course I'm a human, but I don't have the crimson fragment. So the thing that we saw in the forest... yes. So Aslana is a sculptor, and that statue that we saw in the forest was just one that Aslana made. So. Yep, so she said she doesn't use the power of some kind of, crimson fragment. Cool. So Talia's like, alright, well, we figured this, we solved this mystery of people being turned to stone. Now we can leave. Aslana's like, wait, chotto matte yo. Oh, so she wants a new model for her statues. So this is, their fashion is something that she hasn't seen before. So Talia says, no, I won't do it. Yeah, so this is, it's kind of the usual way that Talia does things. She's a little bit rude, so, and that's, Khan is kind of commenting on that. And just kind of telling Aslana that, yeah, this is how Talia is. And Aslana's like, oh, you know, kini shinaide, don't worry about it. So this kini shinaide, it's not like the worry, like I worry about someone. It's more of like, yeah, don't think about it too much. It's no big deal. So Aslana's saying that she likes people who speak quickly. So here it says hanashi ga hayai, so like speaking is quickly. So in Japanese this means someone that's kind of frank or direct, because the cultural norm is to kind of beat around the bush and kind of gain some rapport before, and be polite, and kind of before you ask for something, or before you kind of refuse something. So then she's like, how about you? Kind of like, me? Yeah, so he just wants her to kind of stand up straight, and said that he's a good embodiment of kind of masculinity, perhaps. And he's like, me be a model? So Talia kind of turns Khan's words back on him and says, isn't there a better way to refuse, to decline? Yeah, so he said he's gonna try any way he can. And she's like, no, you don't have to like pose or do anything crazy. Looks a bit like Kenshiro, kind of. Yeah, so it's definitely very manly. Yeah, and maybe even a little bit extreme. And Talia's like, isn't this what you wanted? And he's like, kind of like, man, stop joking. So Aslana explains this, saying that Khan's inner self is even more kind of masculine than his outer appearance, and that's what she was trying to reflect with this statue here. And she says that her thing is that she wants to perfectly kind of bring out the kind of the inner character of everyone when she does this art. And then she says, "Honmono ijou ni honmono ni naru no yo." So honmono is like a real thing. Ijou ni is more than. So she's saying that if she does this, and even if it becomes extreme, or kind of like radical looking, or what's the word? Over the top is probably better. So even though this statue is over the top, because it's based on kind of Khan's inner personality, it's more real than the real thing, is what she's saying. 本物以上に本物になる. Okay. Yep, so she says she just kind of appreciates it, Khan. Yeah, so Khan had some fun there. Alright, so Aslana follows us out apparently. Please wait. She's saying that there might be a crimson fragment somewhere in Bikini Row. She said that she can feel it somehow. I'm missing part of that line there. I hope. Yeah, so she's saying that if you find it, take it and take it somewhere, like go away with it, basically. Yep. So then they're saying, okay, let's go ahead and continue searching. Cool. So we got that done. So that's kind of the first part of getting Aslana's story going. Okay, so here we are now in Pneumatica. So I realized that with Aslana, we can't actually get her on our team until the 3rd chapter. So I am planning to perhaps use Aslana because she's one of the best martial artists in the game. She has great stats for it. But the other reason why I wanted her was that she comes with the stray sheep formation, which is one that I really love and that I use for most of the game the last couple times I've played. Unfortunately, we can't get her till the next chapter, and it's going to take a while to get to that chapter. So now I'm on the quest to get another character that has that formation. So here we are in Pneumatica, and we're going to do some quests to get HonSu Wan. He is a character that starts with a bow, is better suited for martial arts, but really isn't even all that great with those. His really low constitution is the problem, but very high speed and focus. So we're gonna go ahead and get him. It's gonna take some random like sub events. There's some like excavation going on in this area that we'll do. There's a couple battles here and there, and then eventually it will open up this cave with a treasure chest in it, opening up a monster. Once we get that started a bit, then HonSu Wan will join us even before we have to fight the boss of that particular kind of mission. So we started the, I think I said that we started the Crimson Fragment storyline here. So eventually we'll see Sasha kind of destroy the fragment for us. For whatever reason, Sasha is following us, but she's not actually in our party. Probably because she's OP and you really need to work to get her. Anyway, so we're going to go ahead and head to Ashina and talk to HonSu Wan and then get this story started. Okay, so basically we finished the little events here. Opens up a cave. The cave has a treasure chest. Treasure chest opens and the slime comes out. It starts in the sea here and turns the sea red, and then as you battle it, it slowly encroaches on land. The thing is that it's a DPS check, so you have 5 turns to try to kill it, but so much of it is luck. It's kind of difficult, but I have a strategy. I got really close the last time. We're gonna try again. So I changed my formation here to make it so I can start with a little bit more BP. My strategy is I'm going to try to poison it, keep it poisoned, and lower its defense as soon as I can. Unfortunately, I can't poison and lower its defense in the same turn. Ah, that unlucky guard is really ruining me here. So once again, it's not going to have lower defense until the next turn when I actually cast the spell. Otherwise, I'm just going to try to hit it with good attacks and let the poison really sink in there. Aiming has been working really well for me. Good damage, very good damage. Ah, come on, man. So I gotta poison it again. Beautiful. I'm gonna be wasting a DP here, but that's gonna be good. Good, poison again. Water Gun's gonna take good damage and lower defense, and then SaGa after. Oh, but it guarded. Man, those guards are really... So this is the last turn. I should definitely do an aiming. Yeah, I think my best bet is just kind of getting some attacks in, hoping for the best. Not bad. That's not bad. Oh. Oh, I don't know if it's gonna do it. It did, yes. Alright. That was really close. Yes, definitely the key to victory there is that poison. The defense down really helps too. Okay, we got some fire. Yeah, I can't learn any new stuff yet. Except with ground, and I'm just not getting the ground move for whatever reason. Okay, no bonuses. Okay. So I beat it, but it stays there. That's awesome. Huh. So I can tell these people to escape, which is probably a good idea. There's a big slime coming, man. Get out of there, dude. Okay, cool. So now it's... here we go. Yeah, so here's the boss that I need to beat here. So... Hopefully, let's see if HonSu Wan will help me out here. Help me! HonSu Wan, help me! He's talking about being Aslana. Huh. want to help me. Interesting. So now we're talking about the Crimson Fragment again. He says, if you get the Crimson Fragment, what are you going to do with it? Talia says, we're going to destroy it because it's a piece of Firebringer. So then he's like, please, take this and destroy it. So remember he said that it had affected his friend somehow. So, and he's saying that, so it seems like Talia is talking about his friend's memories are in his heart, not within the stone. HonSu Wan says that all the things that happened were because of the stone. And he said that it was his duty. Okay, cool. And now he asked to join us. Let's do it, bro. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of his stats. He's set up for a decent martial artist, but then has really low HP. Starts with bow for whatever reason. Cool, now we've got another boss just roaming around apparently. Yeah. She's going to destroy the Scarlet Fragment. Oh cool, and the monster just goes away. So we only have one boss fight. It's finished. So Talia is kind of complimenting her on her power. This is the first time that Talia has witnessed SaGa just kind of destroying one of these pieces and the monster that comes with it. So Talia's saying, oh, so this is the way, huh? And SaGa here, who started our Crimson Fragment quest, says, oh, well, there's more out there. Where should we go? And she says, let's go to Gradion. Let's not have a boss. Let's go ahead and get our people. Alright, thanks, Elise. Give me some money. It's not really money, but it's basically money. Here we go. Thanks, bro. Aslana. Cool. Oh, there's one more. Snail. Nice, got a ton of stuff. Very cool. Alright, looks like it's boss time. Let's go ahead and get that stray sheep going. Alright, so this is my favorite formation. But it's kind of tough. When there's a combo, your BP actually resets to the original 5. But 5 is pretty decent. And it kind of rewards you for not having combos. But your BP does go up. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Cool. All right, so let's do it. All right. So every turn deal damage. Don't let the enemies counter you. And don't let anyone die. It's a hard battle, so I'm not sure how well we're going to be able to do that. Especially with the heat. That looks nothing like what it was before. Okay. Man, this lowered HP is going to be a real problem. Okay, he's trying to paralyze. I really like to kill that guy as soon as I can. Yeah, I think we're just going to focus on that guy and try to kill him. We've got enough BP to get some decent attacks in, so let's do it. Not gonna worry about magic this time. I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill it. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen actually. I am gonna worry about magic. Gonna lower his attack and try to lower the defense of the big demon into that. Oh man, that took a lot actually. I probably could have killed that. I only took 4. Look like more than 4. Alright, so now the goblin is doing the attacks here. I'm gonna try to take this goblin out. And for the aiming, it's gonna be really late. Swing looks like a good idea. Yeah, we'll go with that. Oh yeah, the goblin's a little too sturdy. Yeah. Talia's in a dangerous spot here, but should be okay. Oh, that's not good. I might be able to pull off a double combo here. We'll see what happens. First of all, I need to lower this guy's attack before he rules me. He's pretty slow, but I do want to get some magic in as well. Pretty much any attack is going to kill that thing. He's just defending. Not a huge deal there. See what we can do here. Cool combo. Very nice. Oh man, that would have been another combo. Come on, buddy. Wow. It's okay. Yeah, so we had a combo, so we lost the VP. Not a huge deal there. Alright, so he looks like he's gonna do something devious. That's not okay. You know, I can't tell if it's gonna be an interrupt or what, so. I really want to kill this guy, but I'm afraid to do much other than what I'm doing now. So, just in case that is an interrupt. Good. Alright, cool. Yeah, so that was a pretty safe turn there, and it worked out well. So now he's got lowered speed, attack, and defense. And I can kill this guy before he does anything. And hopefully get a free hit. Charge up another water gun. Just in case swing misses or something. Nice. So the BP is going to reset, of course, but I get a big BP. Oh, nice. It's great. I get the big kind of BP discount when I get a combo anyway, so this is why I really like straight sheet. Every formation has its kind of positive and negative. Cool, I got a necklace. And I beat the boss. Some fire, we're gonna go with this again. Yeah, this is not cool. Dealt damage every turn, didn't get countered, and no one died. Yep, so we beat it. Yeah, and he's kind of saying, "Oh, if we left that thing alone, I wonder what it would have happened. You know, what could have it become?" Yeah, so and then Talia is saying that we avoided the worst case scenario. Cool. All right, so that was now the sea's back to normal. So that was our little event there. It seems like we didn't even need to beat the boss at the end, but it's kind of worth it to kill the thing. We got HonSu Wan, we got the formation that I wanted. So now we're going to move on. Hopefully we can get Sabit soon. I'm still working on that guy. So, anyway, thanks for watching and happy questing.